Ahoy and welcome to the Metal Gear Solid Board Game Stage 1. We are playing through the cargo dock, and this is very much a tutorial board as dictated by the rulebook here, as you can see. And yes, we are playing this on my stream desk, so it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I'm having to hold a tripod here for my phone. I did try my webcam. I tried a couple other solutions, but all the footage was a little too blurry. So hopefully this is alright. I'll do my best here. I've never had to do this before with a board game, so yeah, but we'll get straight into it. So I'm going to explain the rules as we go. We've got a couple different decks here. You can see the soldiers here and there, and yeah, so we'll start with the soldiers. So you can see here they got a little pointer at the bottom. This is dictating their position, and you'll know which way they're facing, but usually the gun pointer should tell you where they're facing. It's pretty self-explanatory. Of course, we've got Snake over here, who I probably should have introduced first, but you've seen him before if you saw the unboxing video. Pretty cool looking, all blue, looking good. So yeah, this is a 4-player game, by the way, if you don't know. The game starts you out as like a, it plays in a campaign kind of way, as it says there. It's kind of like a legacy game, 1 to 4 players. So you start out with Snake, and as each board goes along, so the next board would be like the heliport, you would play through it as the game dictates through the rulebook. And you set up guards as it tells you to, what objectives you've got, which you can see here. Objective A is our objective today, so this is to activate the elevator, and the elevator will come down. We need to get on it, press a button, and we're out. We're home free. We're in the heliport. You can see we've got a couple other things here, like the cardboard here for cardboard. So this is all Snake's abilities, and you can see these little action tokens over here. We get up to 4 actions per turn. Be put on here, and you can see like move 1 space to sneak, move 2 spaces to dash, but it will make noise, which we'll get into, which involves these dice over here. You can see there's like combo attacks, focus, interact button, and knock. The interact button will be very important once we reach the elevator. Let's hope we reach the elevator, so fingers crossed. We've got an alert token, investigation, so let's go. The guard deck we'll get to when we start playing. So for the first turn, I believe we're going to move Snake. Let's see, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to try something a little sneaky here. We're going to do 4 sneaks. So let's do 4 sneaks. We're going to grab these 4 tokens down here, and we're going to put them here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we're going to move 4 spaces. We're not making any noise. 1, 2, 3, 4. And keep in mind, player characters can only move up, down, left, and right. They can't go diagonal. No, there's no diagonal movement in this game. It's only up, down, left, right. We'll explain what all these do as this is for guards. We'll explain what that does if it comes up. So now we move on to the guard's turn. We grab the first card from the guard deck. There's 10 green cards in here that you shuffle. There is 20 in total, but for the first map, I think actually for every map, I think you just take 10 out, you shuffle, then take 10 out, and then you make it here. There is a red deck underneath. You can see here that has a game over card in here. If we reach that game over card, then yeah, the whole game's done. Like, we actually have to restart. But if we also die, we have to restart. We've got 4 health, so we've got to be careful. So let's draw that first card. So we've got here, it goes in sequence, so from top to bottom. There's no guards knocked out on the board, so no one has like a star icon, which looks like these over here. So you basically replace a guard with this, and then, they're knocked out. Cameras, there's no cameras at all, because there's no cameras on the starting board. There will be in the heliport, though. And now we go down here to their movement. So if guards are alerted, you go left to right. So if guards are alerted, if Snake's been seen and the alert's going off, basically guards will be moving 5 steps towards, like, as short distance as possible towards this, essentially. So this would go under Snake, or the last known position of Snake, and yeah, they'll be rushing it. But since that's not happening, we will focus on this number here, the 3, and they turn left. If they see any guards that are killed or knocked out, which is dictated once again by these icons here, they will move 3 towards it. If they're investigation mode, meaning if Snake's made noise, or they've sort of been like, huh, who's that over there? It's that whole thing. What was that noise? But since they're in patrol mode, it's the same deal. They're just going to be moving around casually and dictated by this number to turn. So how do you figure out the guard's movement? Which one moves first? That is over here by this little token here. So this dictates the board. So if you look at this, and then you go from top left, and then you zigzag like this. And when it hits the first guy on the board, that's who moves first, and then it keeps going to this guy, and then keeps going to the next guy. Now, the only thing you need to keep track of is, like, once you've moved this guy, if he starts moving down here, he doesn't get to move again, for example. You move him down, he moves here, doesn't move again. You just have to remember which guard you haven't moved. So, we're going to move him 3, and then he turns left if he needs to turn left at all. So for this guard in particular, he's going to go 1, and because there is a wall here and a wall here, he needs to turn this way regardless. And then 2, 3. All right, so he's going to stop there. We move on to this guy. He's going to go 1, 2, 3. And now we got this guy. 1, 2, 3. All right, so that's the basic movement of the guards. And there is a reaction deck over here as well. And when we get to that, we'll get to that. But basically, it kind of has effects of like when they reach the alert token, which was, you know, this one here. If they're standing on top of this and they haven't, like Snake's gone and, you know, the alert's still going, what happens? You know, that's just that's a what if deck. Now it's back to Snake. He's not seen. There's no alerts. There's no nothing. He hasn't been spotted. So I'm thinking we're going to go this way. I think we're going to try and dash. So you can see move 2 spaces, but it will make noise. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that. So we're going to grab all our tokens, refresh them. So let's see. We're going to go 1, 2. So 2 dashes and then 1 sneak. And keep in mind, you don't have to use all your tokens, as it says here, performing up to 4 actions. So it's up to you how many actions you want to use in your turn. Some rules could be a little bit wrong here that I'm doing, but just roll with it, man. This is just how I've been learning it, and we're all still learning. It's very new. All right, so here we go. 1, 2 for a dash, 3, 4 for another dash, and then a sneak. We have to grab over here these 2 dice. So for every dash you do, as it says here, at the end of your turn, if there is a guard in your zone, meaning the board is the zone, roll 1 die for each action on your noise action. So we have to roll 2 because we did 2 dashes. So here we go. I'm going to try and roll this as best I can without it rolling off the table. I did a test recording of this before and it did not work. So let's see what happens. And it looks like we're safe. It looks like we're safe. We got a 3 and a 6. So no noise was made. If we got this icon here, noise would have been made. We would have turned this upside down and put this under Snake, and the nearest guard on their next turn would have come to investigate. Okay, now we move on to the guard's turn, and here we go. We're going to grab another card, and let's see what it does. So, reinforcements is dictated by this number over here. So there's always a guard count for each zone. So guard count 3. So if there's currently 3 guards, we don't call any more reinforcements. There can only be a maximum of 3 at a time when it comes to reinforcing. But if there was, you know, 1 less guard or something, and there is a certain specific conditions with that too, we would put him here over this radio icon. He'd be called in this room here, and then he'd start making his way out and doing his thing. But that's fine. We don't have to do that. Cameras, there are no cameras. We don't need to worry about that. No one's in alert. No one's seen anything. So they're just in patrol mode, and they're doing 2 steps. That's a very small number. So once again, we're dictated by this little bouncy little arrow dictating who goes first. So it's this guy. So he's going to go 1, 2 this way. So pretty simple move for him. We're going to come down to this guy. He's going to go 1. And now you can see we've reached a space where he's got to go. So he's got 2 ways to go. But we're going to be dictated by the card here. So he's going to, I believe, turning left. So he's going to be going this way. And it's always his left or his right. And now we got this guy who's going to go 1. He's going to face this way because there's a red line. Black lines and red lines are like walls, basically, so guards can't see past them, and they can't see Snake, for example. If Snake was like here and the guard was here, or like here, like looking this way, he wouldn't see him because this red line is dictating a line of sight. So we've got to move 1 more space. So we did 1 turn and then 2. We've landed here, and now he is going to turn left as well. Once again, dictated by the 2 and the arrow. So he's going to turn left and just face this way. So at the moment, Snake is seeming pretty scot-free. We'll see how we go. I think we're going to do, let's see, we'll dash and then we'll do a sneak. Why not? Let's do a dash. Let's play it risky. So we're going to do 1 dash and a sneak. So let's go. 1, 2, so that's our dash, and then our sneak. We've reached this objective marker, so we're going to take the A away. So that means the elevator's been called. It's coming down here. It's got 1 guard on it. We need to press this interact button, by the way, which is this action here, interact. So we need to land on that space, interact, and we've won the board. So we made noise. So we need to only roll 1 die because we only made 1 dash. So hopefully we do not get a exclamation mark. Come on, Lady Luck. Stormy needs a new pair of everything. And it's a 6. Okay, it's a 6. All right, so we are safe. No noise made. And now we're back to the guards doing their thing. All right, so no reinforcements. No change in the cameras, which can happen. You know, cameras can be facing a certain way and then they don't change. No alerts, and now just 3 with a patrol. All right, so we're going to start once again, dictated by this guy here. 1, 2, based on this movement here. He's going to turn this way here. 3. And then because he's facing 2 walls, he needs to face this way. Now we've got this guy in the elevator. So 1, 2, 3. He's fine. He's coming out there. This one here. 1, 2. And then he's going to have to face this way. 3. All right. He's facing walls all around him. So he needs to face back this way. So they always need to make sure they're facing a direction they can see. And then this one here. 1, 2, 3. And he needs to turn. He's facing a wall. Oh! Uh-oh. You know what that means? That's an alert. Oh boy. Okay. So this goes under Snake. He has been seen. That is an alert. As soon as guards gain a line of sight, we need to take 2 dice, dictated by the guards here. As you can see, 2 black dice, 3 defense here. They need to roll a 3 or higher with these dice to damage me. So if they roll like 2 3s or higher, so basically 1 each. So if it's, for example, a 4 and a 6, they're going to hit me twice for 2 damage. So once it's reached 4 damage hit, it's game over and I lose. So here we go. That guard's going to try and shoot me. What's gonna happen? Okay, he hits me for 1. He's hit me for 1. I am a little bit damaged. And there we go. Now they're in full alert, so now I've got to run away. Just to mention, like, you can't activate the elevator while you're in alert status. So you need to make sure everything is clear, or at least investigate. So they just can't see you. So 1, 2, dash, 3, 4, that's a dash, 5, 6, dash, and then here we go. So 2, 4, 6. So that is going to be 3 noise, and that's going to be a problem. But here we go. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're just going to sit here and wait. For that noise, we've got to roll 3 dice since we did 3 of these tokens, or 3 of our actions was dashing. And now we're going to try and see how we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. And hey, we didn't make any noise. Okay, good. So the alert token stays there. And I forgot to mention, by the way, the alert token moves up here. So essentially, as Snake moves, and then he moves out of their line of sight, the token would go wherever was their last known position. So, forgive me, I forgot that part. A little bit scary now. All right, no reinforcements, no cameras. We're going to go down here to the 6, because now we are in alert. So it's going to start with this guy. He's going to turn this way, and then this way. So he did 1, and then he's going to turn. He's going to stop. I'm just kind of doing a few things too many times at once. So now it goes here. So now the new position's been updated. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. So please miss. He needs to miss. And go. Oh, he hits me for 1. That's a 3. So he needed a 3 or higher to hit me for 1. Okay. So now we have 2 health remaining. Things are not looking good, crew. Things are not looking good. Now we move to the next guy, and he's going to move 6 as well. So now he goes the shortest distance to the alert. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it doesn't matter which way he's going. So I think we just keep him walking forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to turn this way, and he's going to try and take another shot at me again. And once again, rolling 2. All right, here we go. Oh boy. Oh dear. And he missed both times. Oh my god, we got lucky. We got very lucky there. This one down here, he's going to go 1, turn this way, 2, 3. He's going to turn this way, 4, 5, turn this way, 6. Okay, he's going to stay there. He's not quite there yet. This guy here, he's going to move up as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to turn this way. And he's going to try and take a shot at me too. So that's not great. Can we get away with this? We need to stay alive. We are kind of trapped, so we may need to knock someone out. We are kind of trapped. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. All right. Sorry for all the shaking webcam, guys. We are off-roading it today. All right, here we go.
Snake, answer me. Snake? Snake!
Alright, I've had a couple attempts at running this board, and I seem to be really unlucky today, so we're going to try again, and hopefully we can make it over here to the dock. I at least want to make it to the end and show you guys how everything works. So if you've gotten to this point in the video, thank you so much. Be sure to like the video, and think about subscribing to the channel. I do a lot of Metal Gear content here, and if you like more of the board game, hey, let me know in the comments. I think we're going to try something a little different. We're going to try and maybe dash. We're going to try one little dash, okay? So we're going to try and dash. And then we are going to just do this. 1, 2, and here we go. And it's a 6. Okay, we didn't make any noise. All right, moving on to the guards. They have their turn. No reinforcements. No cameras. and then moving, so no alerts, and then now moving 4, and they're going to turn right at any points where it's kind of dictated that they need to turn right. So he kind of always just goes this way, and then turns. And so that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and now he's going to turn right. He's facing a wall. He's got to turn back this way. And the reason he's turning here is because of these icons. Now, this guy again, let's see where he goes for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now he's going to turn right. So he's facing this way. And now this guy, he's going to go leapfrog over. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now he's going to face right. He's facing a wall, and he's facing back this way. This actually works to our advantage because Snake, no one's looking at him. So he could sneak right on through. So here we go. We're going to do 1 dash and then 3 little sneaks like that. Sorry about the camera work, guys. So 1, 2. So that's our dash. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak. I believe we had only 1 dash, right? Yep, 1 dash. So I'm going to try and keep the dash as small as possible. So let's make sure we don't land on this icon. And here we go. Let's roll. And, oh, it's a 6. Okay, there we go. I thought it went off the table. All right, we come on back over to the guard deck. They're going to move 5. 5 and turn left. Starting with this guy up here again. 1, 2, 3. He's going to turn this way. 4, 5. Okay, so he's back over here. This guy here, he's next. 1, turns this way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, everyone's crowding around. And then we got this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so we've got to be a bit careful here. Let's see, maybe we'll go this way. So maybe we can go, so 1, 2, 3, maybe we'll sit here. We'll do 3. Let's do another 3 sneaks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, down we go. We're gonna wait right there. Let's see, the guard order. Okay, no one's knocked out, no cameras, and they're still on patrol, and they're gonna go 4. So we're starting once again with this fella up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to turn this way. He's gone all the way down. Going this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now he's landed on this space here. It tells him to turn right, so we're going to turn right. He's looking this way now. And now we got this guy, and he's going to go leapfrog over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so he's turned the other way. Once again, Snake is pretty safe. And I think we might make some noise. I think we might try and make some noise and sneak away. So what we're going to do, we're going to knock, draw attention to my space, which means we're going to grab this, put it underneath here, make some noise. So that guard over here, the closest guard is going to come check that out.
What was that?
He's going to go come check him and see. So we're going to use the rest to sneak around the corner here. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Now we've got this. Okay, so now it's 3, and they're going to turn left. So no stars, no change. So these two generally won't do much in this first map. Just down here. So 3 and turn left. So we're going to go to this guy again. So 1, 2, 3. He's going to turn left. He's going to turn left. So he's facing the other way again. Now we've got this fella. 1, 2, 3. He's going to go that way. And now this fella, he's going to go investigate. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3. And now he's looking this way. But he doesn't quite go to the space yet because once they land on it, they stop. Like regardless of how much movement they have left, they stop on it, and then we check a reaction. Thinking of coming back this way, so we might do another 4 sneaks this way. We could even make some noise. We could even try that and try and see if we can throw him off a little bit. But I kind of want this guy to enter here first, so maybe we might wait a turn for that. So I think we'll do 4 sneaks instead. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and I forgot to refresh this one. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's down here now. All right, back to the guard turn. Okay, no reinforcements, no change, but now 3. So, oh, we could still be okay. 1, 2, 3. Now he's going to turn right. So luckily he doesn't see us. He decided to turn that way. Thank God. Okay, now I got this fella up here. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. All right, so 1, okay, so he stops. He's on the investigation piece. We now go over here to grab a reaction card. And you can see on these cards, they all have different reactions based on what the guard has seen and what they've landed on. So for us here, it's this one here, and it says, remove the question mark if there are no other attention tokens in this zone and there is an empty space behind the active guard. Rotate them 180 degrees. Okay, we remove this token, so we get rid of that. And now he is going to turn 180 degrees because there is a space behind him. So that's how those reactions work. So you can see those ones like remove the alert, you know, remove that and spawn a guard in its place, you know, like waking guards up and stuff. It's a cool little system. I don't mind that. It's very, it just depends on if they get to those markers, you know, which in this board can happen, obviously, quite a bit. I've seen it happen in the heliport a lot in my testing, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens for the rest of this map. Maybe we'll sneak up here again. I think we'll just sit up there. So we're going to do 4 sneaks again. So you definitely want to take your time in this game. You don't want to rush it. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to wait up here. We could knock again, technically. We could have knocked again, but I just don't want to draw attention to him because he would be less spaces and he would probably see me. Now we got a, let's see, we've got no need for reinforcements, no cameras. And now we've got 3 with a right turn and they're on patrol. So 1, he turns because there's a wall, 2 walls. 3, or 2, sorry, 1, 2, 3. All right, he's reached here. He's going to turn right. He's going to turn right again because there's a wall, because they can't be facing walls, and he's going to be looking this way. 1, 2, and he's going to turn this way, and then he's going to go 3, and then he's going to look this way. So they're just looking at each other, they're pointing their guns at each other. Probably shouldn't do that, it's a bit unsafe. And now we got this fella, so he's going to go 1, and now he's going to be dictated by the turn, so that's right. And he's going to go this way, his right, 2, 3. Okay, Snake is pretty much scot-free at the moment. He might be okay, he might be alright. Oh, we can do a dash. Actually, we can go 1, 2, and then we can do 3 sneaks. I think we'll do that. Let's go a dash, and then 1, 2, 3. We're going to go 3 sneaks. 1, 2, 3, and then the dash. And the dash is always, no matter when you do the dash, it's always where Snake ends up. We've ended up here. Let's collect this A once again. The elevator is going to be called, and this could be an issue, because I just remembered the guard. Guard comes in on the elevator. But now we need to roll 1 die and see if we get that exclamation mark. Hopefully we don't. Come on, baby, come on. Come on, Papa needs a new pair of everything. Good old Captain Stormy needs a pair of everything. And we're safe. It's a 5. Okay, let's see what the guards are up to today. What are they doing? Okay, so we got 3 skulls, meaning the top card would have to go to the bottom of the deck, making that game over card appear much faster. But since there aren't any, like there aren't at least 3 skulls on the map, this marks a guard has been killed in that spot. We don't do anything about it. So cameras don't worry about, and now we're down here. They're still on patrol. We're going 4. So 1, and then he's going to leapfrog, turn this way. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so he's there. Now we've got this guy. 1, 2, 3, and he's going to turn here. 4, he's going to go down the stairs. Next, we got the guy in the elevator since it's pinging across. He's next one since this one's down below. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 turns this way because of the wall, because of the red line. 2, 3, 4 turns this way to the right. Uh-oh. The reason I say uh-oh is because he's looking all the way down here. If Snake walks here, he's going to see him, and that's going to make an alert. Thinking we will definitely go and hide. So I think we'll go 1, 2, 3, and then we'll just sneak here. We'll just kind of wait it off. So 1, 2, 3. We've got lots of sneaking going on. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. No guards are knocked out. There is no cameras. Sorry for the shake cam, guys. Just swapped hands. So no alerts. 3 patrol. So yeah, so we're on patrol. We got 3. Let's see. This guy at the top first. 1. Turn him around. 2, 3. He's facing a wall. He needs to turn. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And uh-oh, we've been spotted. Okay, we've been spotted. And he's going to take a shot at us immediately. Okay, so, oh dear. So back in alert mode. We're going to roll these 2 dice. As per the dice again, we need to not see 3s. We want to see 2 or less. All right, here we go. And go. Well, that is 2 damage once again. Uh-oh. All right, so he's going to move. He's going to stop. All right, so everyone else is on alert. I believe we're going to move this guy next. I'm pretty sure. So he's going to go the shortest way. So now he's going to have to move 5 because it's alert. So 1, 2, 3. He's going to turn this way. 4, 5. Okay, and now this guy here, shortest distance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it doesn't really matter which way he goes. So 1, 2, 3, and then he's going to turn. He's going to take another shot at us. Here we go. And shaking these one hand is not easy. Please. Okay. We got hit for 1. So 3 or higher. That's a hit. We got 1 more left. Thinking we can hide in the elevator. That might be an option. 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dashes. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, this is not gonna go well. We can't activate the elevator yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're on the elevator. Come on, we have to roll 3 of these for 3 dashes, I believe. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Roll the die. And oh, we're lucky. Oh, God, that feels so good. That feels so good. So now the guards are going to move in. Okay, so they move for 6. 1, 2, 3, and then he's going to go this way. 4, 5, 6. Bouncing to this guy. 1, 2. He's going to stop. Pull a card out of the reaction deck. And let's see what happens here. Command, they got away. Remove the exclamation mark. Reveal the top card order card and place it on bottom of the deck. We remove this, so the alert's gone. They didn't find us. And now we take this card. Oh, we're into the red now. Oh gosh. And then we're going to put it at the bottom of this deck. So if that next card's a game over, we lose. So now they're back on patrol. So now we got this guy. So this is one thing you got to keep track of with the guards. So now they're moving 5. So we got this guy here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's going to turn this way. 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he just walked past us. Oh my goodness. Jeez. And for our final turn here, we're going to press the interact button. And that is sending Snake up the elevator to the heliport. And the beginning of Metal Gear Solid is well underway. And that's the Metal Gear Solid board game, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. I thought I might put both runs in here just to show you what can happen. Like, you can get overrun very easily if you're a bit reckless. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more Metal Gear Solid content. At least every Monday. I try and do a Metal Gear Monday, whether it be a video and also a live stream. So be sure to come in and check it out. Live stream both YouTube and Twitch. And I'll see you on the next one. Thanks so much for all the love on all the videos, especially the Metal Gear Solid unboxing. That was really kind of you. Thank you very much. Stay safe, stay positive, be yourselves, wash your hands. And as always, best yet to come. Take care. I'm going to go rest my voice.